Previously on AwayDays and football shirt auction. Nope, he's done that, whatever that means. Fair warning. Thank you very much. 1-0. Very good, very good. Easy, easy. Paul Gascoigne, Matchworn, training one. It's Paul Gascoigne's training top. Staying at 250. He's doing this. It says fair warning. Come on! Puyol. Carlos Puyol. 950. I'm going to go a grand. I've gone a grand. Oh, I've lost my head. Nah, I'm not. I can't do it. I'm not going for 1.2. Sold.
So the ride's over.
This item here was Paul Gascoigne's either training shirt or leisure wear. And I got a shirt worn by a World Cup winner. Right then, this is the big one. Footballasta, an auction that happens rarely, based in Miami. An auction that sources all of their football shirts from families of players or players directly themselves. And they have testimonies from loads of players too, such as Jordi Cruyff, Diego Maradona's family members, and many more. In regards to football shirt auctions, this is as concrete as it gets. In regards to this auction, my budget is $2,500. You're probably wondering, Ellis, how are you affording this? Well, let's talk about today's sponsor. A huge thanks to this video's sponsor, Revolut. Revolut is a free financial super app and is used by over 18 million people globally. Revolut allows you to send and spend money globally without any hidden fees and excellent exchange rates. It's actually very handy for us in this auction. We're buying items based in Miami, therefore I'm going to need a decent exchange rate when purchasing in dollars, hopefully, if we win anything anyway. And it's really handy because you can make a payment to anywhere in the world at the tap of a button. You can also receive a free physical Revolut card, as you can see overlaid on screen. You can even get it personalized as well. I got mine personalized with AwayDays and a football on there because my entire personality is I'm the man who likes football. On that note, if you use my link in the description to sign up to Revolut, you can get a £20 welcome bonus just for using my link in the description when you open a Revolut account. So if you're thinking of signing up, make sure to use my link and you can bag yourself £20 as a welcome bonus when signing up to Revolut. And as I've said, you can personalise your own card as well. Here on screen is a demonstration of me designing my card and then ordering it. It literally took me under a minute. What's also handy about Revolut, especially when looking at football shirts, you can automatically get savings on brands such as Nike and Adidas and ASOS. When using it online, it will automatically help you get discounts, and you can also get cash back on purchases straight to the card as well. It honestly is fantastic. For example, at restaurants like Pizza Hut, Domino's or Wagamama's, you can get cash back straight to your card. It's completely free to create a Revolut account, and as I said, if you use my link, you can get a £20 welcome bonus just for signing up. So be sure to follow my link at the top of the description, and a huge thanks to them for sponsoring. Hopefully, it allows us to win a Maradona or a Pele shirt. Back to the auction. Right, let's get into this. What shirts am I personally targeting in this auction? Well, as you can see on screen, there's some Matchworn Maradonas, Matchworn Peles, but you can also see that they're estimated to go very high. There's also some messy issued shirts, but we've been there before. We don't want issued anymore. I've had enough. The only issue I want is by the Saturdays. We can't leave that in. That's So, I've whittled it down to 4 targets. 4 shirts I'm going to be targeting in this auction, and they are as follows. Target 1, Diego Maradona's training worn top from the 1994 World Cup. Worn by Maradona. Diego Maradona's... Worn by Maradona. We're here now. We're at this point. We're actually... The title isn't clickbait. I'm genuinely trying to win an item that Diego Maradona wore. What is going on? What? Genuinely, how are we here? This one starts at $300. I've put a max bid on at $800 for this one. I will be very surprised if we get it. Maradona's stuff always goes for like $5,000 minimum. So if we get this for under $800, you know, it will be a massive shock to the system. I think the only thing that gives us any hope is that it's the first month of the year. That's it. You know, with $800, just hopeful. Target 2, a Matchworn Sergio Aguero. Oh, fuck. That kills the dramatic effect. Sergio Aguero.
Balotelli.
Aguero. Yes, one of the best, most iconic strikers in football history. A shirt worn by Aguero in an international friendly against Guatemala in 2013. We won't go into too much detail, just this is the one I'm most confident of winning. If we win any of these, bear in mind, if we win any, I will love it. But that is any of these are just mind-blowing to think that we can potentially win. I think it's this one. Starts at $400. Our max bid is $1,000. It's gone a bit higher for this than the Maradona one, simply because it was actually worn in a game. A game for Argentina. Aguero has also signed it as well. Target 3. Pele's New York Cosmos training shirt. It comes with a letter of authenticity from his ex-Cosmos teammate. It's just insane. Like, we're going for an item worn by Pele and an item worn by Maradona. You know, God, the chair's broke. I don't want to get too excited for obvious reasons. This one starts at $1,000. Our max on it is $2,400. Once again, it's an item worn by Pele. We'll be very shocked if we even get anywhere near winning it. But you've got to be in it to win it. This is also quite a bold strategy from me. As I've said, our budget is $2,500. Clearly, we can't afford to win all of them. You know, we're hedging our bets. Our fourth and final target, a Matchworn Ronaldinho shirt worn against Albacete in the 2004-2005 season. The season he won his Ballon d'Or. Start price $2,000. And that's what we've bid in at. The only reason I think we may have a chance of this one is the authenticity about it is obviously concrete. It's just not as solid of a story of the other ones because it goes through 2 people. But if there is an eventuality where we somehow win that shirt, this is the channel where we will go into 1,000% of detail to find out either way. If we win that Ronaldinho shirt, you best believe I'm becoming Detective Ellis again. Anyway, the way this auction works is a kind of like an eBay auction. It lasts 7 days. It's not like a one-day thing where you just go in and then you're done like the previous ones. So you have 7 days, you put your max bid in, and then obviously in the last hour, like eBay, things do begin to get a bit hectic. The issue with this one is, though, this one ends at 11 AM on a Saturday in Miami, which is 4 PM in the UK, which is when I'll be doing an away day. So I'm not going to be here for when the auction ends, which is a bit But anyway, today's Monday. I'll give you guys an update on Friday, I think, about the state of play, where my mind's at, and everything. So I'll see you on Friday. Bye. Hello, we're just over 24 hours away from the auction ending. Currently, we're winning all of them. If we win them all, incredible. I'll figure something out. Anyway, Ronaldinho, 1 bid, sitting at 2,000 still. Maybe we win that with the opening bid, although I just don't see it. Pele New York Cosmos shirt, as expected, quite a lot of interest. There's been 5 bids, it's up to 1,464. But still, we've got quite a bit of breathing room on our bid. Maradona, we're getting quite close to losing already. And bearing in mind, most people bid in the last 24 hours and then the last hour. I find it very improbable that we win that Maradona shirt. I just don't see it happening at all. And then Aguero, only 1 bid as well. A shirt that Sergio Aguero wore. I'm aware it was against Guatemala. I'm aware it was a friendly. But if I win that for $400, to me personally, bearing in mind this is from my personal collection, that would be a steal. I would love that. What we're going to do is, because obviously I'm not going to know the auction results until I'm home from the away day, I'm going to have to film the away day, get home Saturday evening, and just check my emails to see if I've won. That's literally all I can do. I'll have my screen record here. I'll record my screen when I get back, just so you guys can see I clearly have not opened the emails to know whether I've won or not. I think that'd be quite a nice way of revealing the situation. I think that's the best I can do here. If we leave this with any of these, incredible. My prediction going into the final day is I will be pipped to the Pele and the Maradona, but I'm feeling quietly confident about the other 2, which is in itself ridiculous. We'll see. I'll see you all tomorrow for what could be the most historic video or moment we've ever had on this channel. As it stands, I'm just over 24 hours away from winning shirts worn by Ronaldinho, Pele, Maradona and Aguero. I cannot believe I've just said that sentence. Like, how are we here? And how is this video only going to do under 50,000 views? What a channel. See you all tomorrow. Right, this is absolutely massive. For all we know, I'm about to open this laptop and see that I've won either a Ronaldinho, Aguero, Pele or I could have won all four, but this is so exciting. Complete transparency, is now Sunday morning. Got back, had to sort everything with the away day. You know, if you haven't seen it, non-league, I don't know how it's doing. I never check because I get anxiety about it, but hopefully it's doing well. I can't show my emails, obviously, because it seems like a massive GDPR breach. So what we're going to do is, I figured out that with Football Asta, you can just go on there and your watch list stays until the next auction starts. So what we can do is, we can go through my watch list one by one and see if I won. What I think would actually be quite cool to do first is, let's head to the site and see what the most expensive items were. Because I think then that will give us like a, oh, this item went for $5,000, so clearly the auction was low. If one of the match-worn Maradonas is going for like under 10k, then realistically we might have a chance at his training shirt for under $1,000, because there's obviously a significant increase in prices when it comes to a match-worn compared to a training shirt. Let's have a look. Football Asta auctions. We can see at the top, logged in as AwayDays YT. That is me. Sort from highest price. Okay. It's so weird. So what they do is as well, there's a buyer's premium of 20% that gets added on at the end. Did I know that when I was first bidding? No, I did not. A match-worn Maradona against El Salvador. $24,500. Oh, we're screwed. Oh, we're so screwed. Ellis, why didn't you go for the match-worns? Okay, match-worn Pele, opening bid 7,000. That went for 16,700. That still seems like a bargain to me.
Are you mad?
Like obviously I'm never going to have that money to spend on a shirt. But if you think about, like, I imagine in 10 years' time, a match-worn Pele shirt is going to be much more than that. Another match-worn Maradona, 13,000. Match-worn Maradona's boots, 12,000. A Beckenbauer, 8,600. Oh. Here we see at the bottom right. Pele's training shirt, 4,200. I thought we had a chance at $2,000. I genuinely did. 4,000 each. He just wore it in training. You can always tell when I'm genuinely shocked about something because my voice goes up about 15 pitch things, whatever they are. Alright, I feel like if we just keep going, we're going to get hurt. So what we're going to do is, we're going to click watch list. And I think at the top of the watch list is Ronaldinho. Then I believe it's Pele, and then the bottom two are Maradona and Aguero. So hopefully we won one. Ronaldinho. So best ever auction jersey. Our max was $2,000, remember? Oh, 2,928. Oh, and I thought I was really confident of that. I don't know why.
Is y'all right upstairs?
With the 20%, if I'd have won that, what would I actually have to have paid? $3,600. See, for me, love Ronaldinho, but you know what I mean? Like, for me, to be completely transparent, if a Messi shirt ever comes on the market, probably looking to spend around £5,000. That's my budget. But I loved Ronaldinho, but not enough to spend that much, if you know what I mean. So next, we already know that we didn't win the Pele. The next is the Maradona. Why am I even... We bid up to... I actually, to be completely transparent, upped my bid to 1,150 for this one. Because I thought, you know, give us a chance. So we actually might have won this one. Oh my god. That's a joke. We've lost it by $100. Oh, it's all on Aguero. Oh my! In my opinion, Sergio Aguero, top 5 players to ever play in the Premier League. The most iconic moment in football history. He would have worn this shirt against Guatemala, so I'd be able to watch a video of it. If we've won this one, I still believe we've smashed it. I'm no longer confident we've had any chance of winning it. Man City is still alive here. Balotelli, Aguero. Yes! Come on! $857. Matchworn Aguero. Come on! Yes! Ah, we've got a shirt worn by Sergio Aguero on the way. That's insane. $857. He wore it, signed it, and it was the provenance. It came from a coach from Argentina's national team. Like, concrete. Oh my god, talk properly. Concrete Aguero. All that's left to do now is we wait for it to arrive. See you then. I think I've probably walked into shop and flipped something more than I've done anything else in my life. Fun fact also, just before we start filming this wall gets torn down the moment we stop filming. Just a moment's silence please for the AstroTurf wall that I think looks quite naff. Goodbye, my lover. On a more serious note, inside this package, which I'm trying desperately not to show my address on because it's plastered all over it, is apparently our Matchworn Sergio Aguero shirt. So, let's just get into this. Aguero! Oh, that is so cool. That is so ridiculously cool. How do I know if it smells of Sergio? That's a really weird... You can't buy a Matchworn shirt and not sniff it. Is that normal? None of this is normal. There we are. Oh my god. Arguably the greatest striker to ever grace the Premier League. A Matchworn Sergio Aguero shirt. Oh my god. Just see it overlaid on screen for a bit. You can have a nice little montage of it on screen. As I said, he wore it in a friendly against Guatemala in 2013. We do have some highlights to watch. Just before we get into that, last time people debated with me, they were like, Ellis, obviously, friendly shirts and training shirts aren't as valuable as worn in competitive matches. I agree, but also it's a shirt Aguero wore in an international fixture. He still wore it for Argentina. So, for me, personally, for my personal collection, I'm buzzing with it. It's Aguero. It's Sergio Aguero. Why do I only ever get shirts from games that have about 4 pixels as the quality? Oh, Messi scored a lovely goal. Does Aguero go and hug him? We're looking for number 16. There it is. DNA extraction number 2. Okay, interesting fact for this game. Not maybe specific to Aguero, but it's the game where Messi became Argentina's second all-time highest goal scorer, overtaking Maradona's goals for Argentina. So there's that in terms of it, but I don't really care about whether Aguero scored or not. For instance, in that game, Messi got a hat-trick, Aguero didn't score. Don't believe he assisted either, but it's not really about that for me. I'm aware in terms of value, if he'd have scored a hat-trick in it, I wouldn't have won it. I wouldn't have won it for the price I got it for, you know what I mean? So, for me, that is an incredible shirt to have in the collection for my personal collection. So, there we have it. So, that concludes entering a Matchworn Pele and Maradona auction. It's mental, isn't it? Like, we came so close to winning, like, the Maradona training top. Next auction, we'll maybe have a bit of a bigger budget. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. The dream is still obviously a Matchworn Messi with concrete evidence. But I know that's going to be hefty if it ever comes up. But for now, in auctions so far, we've won a Noel Gallagher. We've won a Puyol, a Gascoigne, and now an Aguero. If you have enjoyed this video, be sure to smash the like button. If we get over 2,000 likes, I'll try and do some more Matchworn shirt videos very soon. I've been Ellis. Be sure to subscribe for more football shirt content and away days. Ciao, ciao. Bye.